gonna be really good at doing cubed ice parkour by the end of this. What skills do you have, sir? Oh, I'm really good at jumping on ice blocks in Minecraft. What? You know, I am trying on some degree to make a channel that's on YouTube that actually gains traction. Like, I'm not just trying to, you know, sit around and make videos and never get any views. I actually do hope to one day actually have a community on YouTube. My thing is, you know, even like, I don't know, what's the best way to put this? I see this as like a way to put out things that I know and ideas I have. And I also see this as a way to maybe get people onto the same train of thought that I have, right? And I think that's like one of the main things you can do with YouTube that really doesn't get done a lot, because it doesn't seem like a lot of people actually use it to get people to see things or know things they know necessarily. It's more like a lot of people just kind of use it to share things that they know, see, or done. Which, I mean, fair enough, you know. That's what it's for, is to share and show others what you know. But that's kind of, you know, that is where the you in YouTube comes from. But I think this platform does way better job at being like a networking thing than it does doing that. People use this more for like just showing things, and then of course you also got the people that just use it for like, you know, making money and whatnot, right? Which, never gonna knock a man for making money. You know, do what you need. I also hope to one day make money from this, but I think
You're making money?
no, I'm broke, and I missed it again. You can make money from YouTube, and I think that's a really fantastic thing about it, is that you can make a living off doing things you love off of this platform. And yeah, I don't know, I just think that's great. There's not a lot of things out there you can do where, or like, there's not a lot of what's the best way, vectors in which or like, I guess you could say tools in which you could use to make money doing things that you actually enjoy, you know? Because like, for example, if you're like fresh out college, you know, high school, and you want to like get a job, a lot of people these days want to become a YouTuber. A lot of like new young adults want to become YouTubers, and like it's clear why, because, well, not only can you just like talk and record it and potentially make money from doing that, but it's also the fact that you're doing things you actually want to do, and that's what's making the money, right? And that's kind of like the whole concept behind retirement, if you know how retirement works. It's not necessarily that you stop working a job, it's just you do a job you love, and you don't have to worry about money. And that's what most people want to do. They don't really want a job per se because they want to make money. They want a job because they have to make money, right? So when you have the choice to make money and do what you want, it's like it's a massive combo wombo. You know, you get to do what you want, make money off of it, and really enjoy your time, because, you know, time is a limited resource, and that's really the only thing people are vying for, time. It's not really like people are trying to get a bunch of money for the sake of getting money, unless that's just like your goal, you know. In which case, you know, there's probably a ton of people doing that, but, you know, I'm just saying, I don't think that's everybody, and I don't think for sure that's what most people would want to have. Just making money for the sake of making money, because money doesn't do anything in the end, you know. Can't eat it, can't drink it, you know. Well, that's just my thoughts on YouTube. I like to say my goal in terms of like actual content is kind of doing this right here, you know, just kind of chatting my thoughts and ideas, putting ideas out there onto video, not really thought to paper, pen to paper, you know, but more so thought to video, because I've kind of given up the idea of trying to put a lot of this onto like written notes, because a lot of people ain't reading these days. So even if I did write it all down, it wouldn't matter. Like, I might write a book one day, but I don't think I might like focus super heavily on a book when I could do, say, this, and, you know, make a video on YouTube and people can watch that instead. And I'd rather that be something that gets a lot of view and attraction and attention than something that people aren't gonna really care to read or understand. And a lot of newer kids these days are having a hard time even reading, so it's like, maybe they don't even know what they're gonna, like, they're not even gonna know what this is, you know, they're not even gonna be able to read it, understand it. Oh, but the vlog of me sitting here for an hour jumping on ice is gonna be insane.